Well, I just can't believe it. The end of the news unit. The news unit's shutting down. So it's right on the website. So I guess it costs money to run these things. I don't know. But he pokes fun at a couple things here. And I gotta agree, man. It's like if you get too, I don't know, there is like an enforced religion out there a little bit, like a pseudo religion. Not talking Christian or anything. It says you can go watch the top 100 YouTube channels and keep informed. Yeah, he's a little more conservative like me. And they got Lady Gaga's sperm perfume, and I was watching part of that, man. It's weird as shit. And get this guy out here acting like a Russian accent and shooting up a fully automatic shotgun. Yeah, that's great. But, don't say anything politically incorrect, like doctors are screwed up. But, yeah, like I said on my last one. But anyway, hey, I figured YouTube wasn't going to like that one, the last one I did about the doctors. But, man, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you this, kind of ad-libbing here a little bit, but just as a side note. If you really want to know good information about doctors and stuff, Dr. Marcola. Dr. Marcola. If you never heard of him, I listen to every damn thing that guy says. I read everything he says, and I read other alternative stuff. I also go on these feedback blogs I'm a members of, and what people do to heal themselves, and they post what works, what wasn't working, all this kind of garbage. And they're basically their own researchers and stuff. Now I know these I hate doctors, man. I really, generally speaking. And a lot of them are starting to come on with getting on with the alternative a little bit, but a lot of them are bullshit on that too. The only one of the real ones I know it's really legit is Dr. Mercola. That guy is excellent. I tell you the truth, I'm into healing and nutrition. I'm not a person that wants to kill people, but I know doctors are torturing and murdering people every day with their freaking snake oil bullshit, and they damn well know it because it's lucrative. And I don't know, they don't want me saying that shit, but sorry, that's the way it is. They're crap, So I'm just saying, I'm calling out the evil there, and I'm not playing religious or nothing. Common sense. So I don't know. I don't know why news unit's shutting down here, but this guy's got a good blog, and unfortunately, stuff that's real, a lot of people don't gravitate to too much. That's unfortunate. Most people look at silly things, and silly things sell, If you had a cat, or, you have a trampoline, you got a cat, and you jumps off the roof, hits the trampoline, and bounces into the pool, that's funny, so whatever. So, but, that's cool to watch that type of stuff, but I don't know. He pokes fun at some of the stuff, but this is popular culture. Everybody's halfway brain dead. And I was watching some of the stuff, and I was like, yeah, I guess you got a point, some of the most popular things. But popularity means advertising, and advertising means money. So that's the game. And you can't blame the business guy on that. It's actually the lemmings and the weird people that are basically into this stuff, so that's what they're into. But I'm surprised he's shutting down, man. I don't know how much it costs to run these damn things, but I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, very interesting article here he's got on there about gold confiscation, which was from Zero Hedge. And that's one reason I was into talking about the palladium, because I think, it's, I'm not God. I don't know what the hell the answer is going to be for real, but that's how I'm betting my money. I got a heavy bet on palladium too, and physical mainly. And I would figure palladium is like as rare as platinum, maybe even a little bit more rare than platinum. Eventually, palladium's going to have to be worth more than gold. Fundamentals and everything. Some people say silver's going to be worth more than gold, but if you're looking at the production numbers of palladium, they're like small as all hell, and you got way over 95% of it in production. But how the hell could you confiscate that stuff? I mean, you could buy a bunch of, you can have a bunch of used catalytic converters that have palladium in them. How the hell are you going to confiscate that stuff? You can't. You can't. Gold you can, because all the gold disappear from people's hands. It's not going to affect industry. Gold isn't used too much in the industry. It's basically money. It sits in vaults. It's used for jewelry. So you know, can I tell you? You know, this may come about. Gold gets too high. They're going to confiscate the crap. Basically, that's what, you know, Mike Maloney and all that type of stuff tells you. That's another reason to be more into silver. You know, David Morgan will tell you that, more reason to be in silver. And I think a good alternative to gold, in some ways, is palladium. You know, because it's way the hell under the price of gold, yet it's way more rare. So, you know, he's got a good blog here. It's a shame that it's shutting down, but I don't know. I guess, you know, got to put some more snake oil out there, or it ain't gonna sell. You know, some Lady Gaga or some crap like that. This chick looks like a guy. I mean, in this picture here, she looks like a guy. It's amazing. That's not really a nice looking woman, so I don't know what the deal is with her. I never was into that crap anyway, so, but that's just me. That's my opinion. People could do what the hell they want. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody don't watch Lady Gaga or whatever the hell it is, but I don't know. It was like when Madonna first came out. I was like, Madonna who? You know, I could care less. You know, who the hell is this bitch? You know, that's the way I thought. You know, I didn't care. I didn't care, but that's just my opinion. But she was very popular when she came out in the 80s and stuff. Like a virgin and all that bullshit. She was no virgin, that was for sure, but who cares? But, you know, it's just popular opinion, and then, you know, whatever sells, that's, you know, that's what they advertise on. So you really can't blame the YouTube on it sometimes, but some of the stuff on there, it's pretty weird. I gotta state that. It's just weird. But it's a shame he's shutting down, man, because it's one of the few voices out there that's real, and you know, just puts a divergence of stuff out there. It's not all one way or anything. So, but you know, I guess if you throw a cat off the roof onto a trampoline, it bounces into a pool or something like that, you know, that might be the thing to throw out there every once in a while. I probably got to get like 3 dozen cats and see if this works, and, you know, maybe I'll throw a video it out there, you know. It'll probably take about 30 cats being dead before the thing comes out right, but, you know, I'll get one out there, you know, 3 million views. So but who the hell knows? You know, you never know what goes on with the production of any of this crap that's out there too, because I look at all the stupid stuff too sometimes. I do. It's funny, you know. I like looking at some of the stupid stuff out there, so I gotta admit it's funny, it's entertaining. So entertainment draws in advertising revenue, but Lady Gaga, man, I never watched any of her crap ever. Man, that shit was stupid. Usually I won't watch some turkey like this with this 12 gauge fully automatic shotgun. This has got a bunch of bullshit too. So, but, you know, people are into that too. It's a shame he's shutting down, man. I would like to see you just hang in there, buddy. But whatever. What the hell can I say?